Hello. I am coming to you today from my kitchen counter. Literally, I'm sitting right on the counter by the kitchen sink. And I wanted you to be able to check out these awesome tribal leggings that I'm wearing. I don't know why I hopped up on the kitchen sink other than I've never actually sat here in the 3 years I've lived in this apartment, and I feel like I should explore every part of the apartment. So here I am, and the thought that I have today comes from two different experiences kind of merged into one. They both happened in the last couple of days. And the first one was that I found out from my sister, I don't even know what to call someone I used to know from my past. I would call them a friend, but we kind of had a falling out, and the person said she didn't need me in her life anymore. But, all right. And part of it was about these videos and having the opinion that I'm perhaps a bit arrogant to film myself and my own leadership thoughts. And why don't I turn the camera on other people? Which I think is a great idea. It's just not my idea. So my idea was for me to explore leadership and just share it with people. You can subscribe or unsubscribe. I'm not attached to that. The journey isn't for you. I mean, if you're watching, I'm deeply appreciative and the comments are amazing and actually give me a lot of the ideas for other things that I explore, but the journey's for me. I just happen to be willing to share my journey out in public. So I took a little criticism and found out from my sister that she sent a message with a link to a disorder, some sort of narcissistic personality disorder, that one of the criteria for having it is that you take a lot of selfies and that you're apparently obsessed with yourself. So I'm not denying I have that, but as my sister told me, I seem pretty harmless to her, so she wasn't too worried. So that was kind of floating around in the back of my head as I showed up for my training session today. And for those of you who don't know, my trainer is also one of my very best friends in the world. And I was frankly a bitch this morning. I was grumpy pants and she had just had this amazing weekend of running this triathlon, this peak experience, and I was dealing with some stuff, some chatter in the back of my head that was making me feel not very secure about myself. And so instead of just telling her that, I just got snipey and it was stupid. But eventually I told her what was bothering me and she completely understood and didn't judge me at all. She didn't tell me I have a disorder. She didn't tell me I'm a bad person for doing something that in retrospect maybe I shouldn't have done. Nope. She just said, yeah, I've been there. I've done some stuff I regret too. And it felt amazing. And so I feel like as a leader, you have a choice. You can judge and diagnose people, or you can accept them where they are and realize you're not perfect either. God knows I'm not perfect. My little narcissistic, sitting on the counter, whatever self over here. But I'm willing to be imperfect and share that with the world. Way better on my, from where I sit on the counter, to do that than to act like you're perfect and have all the answers and push people away. So you get to decide. It's your leadership. It's your life. I'm just sharing the thoughts that I have, and those were two very distinct thoughts about how friends responded to me and treated me. And I hope that the thought helps you decide how you might want to respond to the friends or the people that matter in your life. Are you sniping at them, criticizing them, diagnosing them, trying to fix them, or are you accepting them where they are, loving them just that way, and in all likelihood, making them even better people by treating them that way? All right, that was a long one. I'm getting off my soapbox now. I hope you go out and make your day a great one and lead however the hell you want to lead. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.